Your fear of exposure is the only reason you haven't gone too far. But if you push me, I'll make sure the world sees every dark corner of your soul. You've always believed you could get away with anything, but the truth is a weapon, and I'm more than ready to wield it against you. The walls you've built to protect yourself are nothing compared to the force of the truth. Hurt them again, and I'll tear those walls down brick by brick. You think you're untouchable, but no one is immune to the power of the truth. Try me, and you'll see just how vulnerable you really are. You've fooled everyone else, but you can't fool me. Cross the line again, and your carefully guarded secrets will be exposed for all to see. Your lies are your armor, but they're also your weakness. Touch them again, and I'll shatter that armor with the truth. The power you think you have is an illusion. Hurt them again, and I'll make sure that illusion is destroyed forever. You've always believed you were untouchable, but the truth is a weapon, and I'm ready to use it if you dare cross me again. You think you've silenced everyone who knows your truth, but I'm still standing. One wrong move, and your secrets will become your chains. Your arrogance is your downfall, and your secrets are the match. Hurt them again, and I'll light the flame that burns it all down. The lies you've told have shielded you for too long, but the truth is stronger. Test me, and I'll expose everything you've tried to hide. You think your power lies in fear, but real power lies in the truth. Hurt them again, and I'll show the world where your power really ends. Your secrets are a ticking time bomb, and I'm holding the detonator. Push me again, and I'll make sure everyone hears the explosion. You believe you're safe behind your lies, but the truth is relentless. Cross me, and I'll make sure the world sees the real you. You've spent years covering your tracks, but the evidence you fear most is already in my hands. Test me again, and I'll let the world see. You've spent so much time covering your tracks, but the evidence you fear most is already in my hands. Test me again, and I'll let the world see. Touch them again, and your carefully crafted lies will unravel faster than you can run. The world is waiting to know the truth. Your fear of being exposed is the only reason you haven't gone too far. But cross the line, and I'll ensure everyone sees you for who you truly are. You've always relied on the shadows to keep your secrets, but I'll be the light that exposes every corner if you dare hurt them again. Your secrets are your prison, and I hold the key. Hurt them again, and I'll make sure the world sees the truth you fear most. Your lies are a fortress, but the truth is a battering ram. Cross me again, and I'll bring it all crashing down. You've always believed you could get away with everything, but the truth is a weapon, and I'm more than ready to wield it against you. The web of lies you've spun is unraveling, and I'm more than ready to pull the final thread if you touch them again. Every lie you've told is a step closer to your destruction. Hurt them again, and I'll make sure your downfall is swift and public. You think no one is brave enough to stand against you, but I hold the truth in my hands, and I'm not afraid to use it. Your lies are a cage, and the truth is the lock. Touch them again, and I'll turn that key and set the truth free for all to see. You think your secrets are safe, hidden behind walls of lies, but the truth has a way of crawling out, doesn't it? Touch them again, and I'll make sure the world knows what you really are. Behind every forced smile, there's a storm brewing, and I've had enough of your games. One more step, and your shadowy past will become a public headline. I've held back out of kindness, but my patience isn't infinite. You think no one knows, but I do. Try me one more time, and I'll tear down that facade you hide behind. The weight of what you've done may not crush you yet, but the moment you cross this line, the truth will roar louder than your lies ever could. You act untouchable, as if no one can reach the dark corners of your soul. But I hold the match that will burn down your carefully built castle of deceit. Every move you make is a desperate attempt to keep the truth buried. But know this, if you hurt them again, your dirty little secret will never see another day of peace. What's done in darkness always comes to light. Keep playing with fire, and I'll be the one to strike the match that ends it all. You've underestimated the power of someone who knows the truth. One wrong move, and your carefully constructed lies will crumble before the world. You think I'm bluffing, don't you? But the world is always hungry for the truth, and I'm more than ready to feed it with your sins if you dare cross me again. Some secrets are too vile to remain hidden. If you dare lay a hand on them again, your secrets will spill like blood on the floor, impossible to ignore. You can't silence everyone forever. The truth has claws, and it's ready to scratch its way out the moment you cross that line. You're playing a dangerous game, and the stakes just got higher. Every lie you've told will unravel if you touch them again. Do you feel the walls closing in? That's the weight of your own secrets, pressing in tighter every time you hurt someone else. The truth will have its day. I've stayed silent long enough, but silence isn't loyalty. Hurt them again, and I'll shout your sins so loud that the whole world will hear. What you've hidden can destroy you, and you know it. Your fear of exposure is the only reason you haven't crossed the line yet. But test me, and you'll regret it. The power you think you have over others is fleeting. Hurt them again, and you'll learn how quickly it can all turn against you. You've built your empire on lies, but it only takes one truth to bring it all crashing down. Try me, and you'll see just how fragile your world really is. What do you fear more, the truth coming out or the world knowing who you really are? Either way, cross me again, and you'll face both. You've lived in the shadows of your secrets for too long. Hurt them again, and I'll drag those secrets into the light, where they'll destroy you. Every time you harm someone else, you tighten the noose around your own neck. The truth will set them free, but it will be your undoing. You've spent years hiding behind lies, but the truth is closer than you think. One more step, and I'll make sure everyone sees the real you. You think no one knows, but I've seen everything. Cross the line again, and I'll make sure your mask is ripped away for good. Your secrets are your prison, and I hold the key. Push me one more time, and I'll unlock the door for the world to see. You've spent so much time covering your tracks, but the evidence you fear most is already in my hands. Test me again, and I'll let the world see. You believe your power lies in intimidation, but true power lies in the truth. Cross me again, and I'll show the world how powerless you really are. The secrets you think are buried will rise to the surface, and I'll make sure they come up screaming if you dare hurt them again. You've underestimated the strength of those you've tried to break. Touch them again, and I'll make sure your world is shattered instead. Your past is like a ticking time bomb, and I'm holding the trigger. One wrong move, and your whole life will detonate. You think you've gotten away with everything, but the truth is patient, and so am I. Cross me, and your secrets will become your downfall. The web of lies you've spun is unraveling, and I'm more than ready to pull the final thread if you touch them again. Every lie you've told is a step closer to your destruction. Hurt them again, and I'll make sure your downfall is swift and public. You think no one is brave enough to stand against you, but I hold the truth in my hands, and I'm not afraid to use it. You've built a house of cards on a foundation of lies. Hurt them again, and I'll be the wind that blows it all away. You've spent your life hiding from the truth, but the moment you cross me again, I'll make sure you can never hide again.